Welcome, everybody, to the Steckline Report. This one's originating from Salina, Kansas, where American AgCredit has cut the ribbon on a brand new facility to serve agriculture in this part of the country. And speaking of this part of the country, my special guest today, he's the American AgCredit president and CEO from California, who is from all over the country. Well, he represents a lot of the country. Stand by. I want to talk to him in a minute.
I first got started in the cattle business. My wife and my father-in-law got me into it. I love dealing with the animals and being in the outdoors. At American AgCredit, I know a lot of them are in the same business that I am. Therefore they understand what I need and what problems I'm against, so they can work with you on it, and it makes it much easier.
It's been passed down to me through the generations, and I want to pass it on down to the next generation or two.
At Case IH, we are committed to being in the field, working with producers. That's why 2/3 of our experts are out there helping them with on-site solutions to increase power, improve efficiency, and maximize their productivity. The world of farming is changing, and we'll be there to ensure you're ready.
I'm ready.
Visit your local Straub dealer today.
Ron Carli is president and CEO of American AgCredit, a company that has grown unbelievable. And Ron, I understand you've been with them for a while, and through that growth, you've been involved.
Yes, I don't know how many mergers we've had, probably around 10 in my career, starting back in 1986.
Wow. And today, you're one of the largest in the country.
We're the 6th largest in the country, a little over $6 billion in assets.
And you cover primarily what states?
We cover California, about half of California, all of Nevada, a third of Colorado, and about a third of Kansas.
Areas that you cover are so different that we may have a problem in agriculture someplace, but it'll be made up somewhere else. Maybe strawberries will help wheat.
That's correct. And, speaking of that, one of our goals as we ventured to the east and acquired a couple of associations, this one in Kansas, with the Heartland, and the Mountain Plains in Colorado last year, part of that is to not only have geographic diversification, but our commodity diversification is amongst none other in the system.
That is for sure. I don't know of anybody that even come close to that. Tell me, Ron, agriculture in this part of the country is a little nerve-wracking right now because it's been so good. You guys have made a lot of money over the last 2 or 3 years. Our farmers have done well, but prices are coming down. Does that worry you?
It always worries us. Two things that worry us is the price of land is gone up considerable here during this boom, you might call it. So we always get questions from our regulators about, is there a land bubble, and how do you lend against that and protect the risk that you have to deal with, and we're always watching that. And yes, there's always concern and when commodity prices change. We've had a long stint in the dairy industry.
Yes.
It's about flat right now. The organic people in the dairy industry are making money, but the general dairies are still about break even today.
That's pretty tough, especially for California.
Pretty tough for California.
What about cotton?
I don't know much about cotton because we actually do not finance much cotton in our territory.
You really don't?
No.
Okay, well, we've got cotton in Kansas, not just in California, so you might think about that. Ron, what about your outlook? You guys, you have so much money involved in agriculture and across this United States. If you sat here today and you talked to a bunch of farmers and said, hey, get with the program, buy some farm ground, let's get going, we want to expand, or what are you saying?
Well, I would say that you never make any more land, right?
That's right.
And if you have an opportunity that's going to fit into your farming operation and you can cash flow it, I'd always say never pass the opportunity.
Oh, that's great. And are you changing your ways of financing right now due to the nervousness?
We always assess risk on a quarterly basis. We sit down with our lending staff and we discuss what is happening in all our lending areas, and not only in regards to land values, commodity prices, also what's our competition doing. And we evaluate that on a quarterly basis to determine if we have to turn in a different direction.
Two final questions. Interest rates, what do you think they're going to do?
go up, go down, or stay the same.
Chances are better they're going to go up, though, isn't it, sometime?
Absolutely. I don't think they can go much lower.
That's right.
That's for sure. And, and if you look at our balance sheet, our company is very strong. We have about $1.5 billion in retained earnings, and right now that money is not earning very much for us like anybody else's, and we'll be from a lending side, from a banking side, we would like to see an increase in rates. Part of that for us, though, will help because when we earn on the capital, we're able to still keep our rates low to customers because we don't have to earn it from them.
Understand. American Ag Credit's grown a lot in the past. Are you looking to buy more?
Absolutely.
So there'll be more consolidation.
I believe there will be more consolidation. Where, I can't tell you. Right today, within the system, there are going to be 3 associations merging by year end in different parts of the country. 2 in California, a couple in Texas, and a couple in actually New York, Connecticut area. But yes, our board's philosophy is that we will still need to grow our asset base over time and our capital base to serve agriculture as it continues to need demand for capital.
That's the president and CEO of American AgCredit, friends, Ron Carli. Ron, thanks a lot for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And good luck down the road, friends. See you next time around on the Steckline Report.